Hi. Hello, everybody. Can you hear me okay? Is that okay? My name is Mike Butcher. During the day, my day job is I'm editor-at-large for TechCrunch, a little blog you may have heard of. And at night, I fight Brexit. Yes. I possibly might have some fellow fighters with me in the room. We were a little bit frustrated that the technology industry was not quite getting involved in the whole issue, and all the stats basically prior to the referendum showed that the vast majority of technology companies were for remaining in the EU, and there was a couple of other industry bodies, like one called Tech4UK, who were sort of towing the government line, and we thought, you know what? We're going to do something about that. So we got together and we created this thing called Tech4UK. And we got a bunch of CEOs to sign up. There's actually 150 in the end, to just say publicly, declare that they said, basically, we should give the people of Britain a final say on the whole Brexit issue. We know what we're dealing with now. We've been through a 2-year process of extremely polite debate. and stuff like that. So, you know, let's give the public another chance, and that was our idea. And we got a bunch of CEOs to sign up to that. And then we thought, okay, what else can we do? Well, let's do some hacking. Let's develop some products. So we got some people together, and we started to do some hackathons. Some of the ideas, really, one of the issues, is, as you probably realize, is that a lot of these campaigns that happen online are sort of, you know, somebody tweeting or somebody putting up a Facebook page or whatever. We wanted to do scalable technology products which would have an inherent virality and actually serve the community, serve the British people, as it were, to give them information, to help them make decisions, and to allow people to be more informed. So the idea is to develop these scalable products. And also, obviously, everyone wants to know what MPs are thinking, because MPs are very crucial to all of this. So we want to work out what they're thinking. And we've done that because we were partnering with a fantastic organisation called bestforbritain.org, which is, I'm just going to check if I'm over or not, which is a non-partisan, non-aligned organisation. So you all heard of the big People's Vote campaign, which is awesome and fantastic, but it largely involves lots of politicians and is quite a little bit heavily politicised, whereas Best for Britain is just, we want to stop Brexit, we want to have a final vote, that's all we want to do, and if we do that, we'll disband. So that's why we like working for them. We work very closely with them, and we got a bunch of other people involved, etc. So, but we want more. Sorry, that's Best for Britain. Now, I'll do a quick advert for them because we're doing some adverts, but we are looking for data scientists to come and join us. But just here's a couple of examples of the kind of things we've done. Now, I'm working with two fantastic people over here. Stand up, guys. And Andreas and Kiana. Kiana in the green, obviously. And Andreas is working on some projects with us, and Kiana is specifically working on MyEU. Now, can you believe, ladies and gentlemen, that nobody had ever plotted on a map what the EU had done for us? And so, incredibly enough, we actually managed to, I don't know how you guys did it, but I'm not the data scientist, as you can probably tell, but it was actually really, really hard to get this information out of the EU because they're not actually brilliant sort of, you know, they don't really do things. They're just like, oh yeah, here's a look at all these PDFs. We're like, okay. So anyway, we managed to do it. And if you go to myeu.uk, it works really well on mobile as well. You will be able to find that the local school that got EU funding. And they've also now plotted how many EU staff there are in every hospital in the United Kingdom. So you can go to the hospital where Theresa May recently launched the NHS long-term plan and find out that it had about £50 million worth of EU funding and has about 200 EU staff on MyEU. So that's pretty cool. It got tweeted out by J.K. Rowling and Hugh Grant, and we are doing many more products. We've also done finalsay.app. Finalsay.app. You go to It's a mobile web app. You go there, you type in your postcode, you get your MP, you record them a message, it gets sent to them privately for a private inbox if you want to send them a private message, or it can be public, and that is going viral at the moment. And we publish the public messages are published on SoundCloud, and you can listen to them. They're quite visceral, actually, to listen to people why they would like a final say on the whole issue. As I said, that's how we did MyU.UK. We've had an incredible number of users, and it's still ticking over at the moment. We've got some launch products, and we've now got some under development. And one of the big issues that we've realized is that we want to put everything in one place, and we want to develop a platform so that people can go and find their local MP, not necessarily by postcode, but by where they live. We want them to be able to find out what their MP thinks about Brexit. We want to make it easier for people to write to them, things like that. And we've got Tadmore, for instance. We've got a shopping basket. We've got a data science project where we want to find out how much it costs you your weekly shop, and then what's it going to be like now and what's going to be like after Brexit. Visions of the road and things like that. But we'll see how it goes. So the next phase is we want to scale up. We've got our own Slack group. We've got about 133 members. It's various people. It's data people. It's UI, UX. It's developers, engineers, you name it. Front end, back end, the whole works. 2 minutes, yep. So we want developers, data scientists, social media gurus, you name it, and we want backers for our products. We want you to take a picture of this called join.tech4uk.com. Fill in your details and join us in this endeavor. Get involved. You can tweet us, you can Instagram us, you can Facebook us. Join us. We go on marches. We hang out. We have Wednesday night meetups in a pub. Yes, definitely. So please come and join us for that. Or you can also info@tech4uk.com will also reach us as well. Info at pretty much everything. Pretty much everything at tech4uk.com. So lastly, I just want to say one word, which is that Best for Britain, who we are working for, has a paid position going. And this is a job for a junior, probably more junior, I suppose, data scientist to perform analysis of electoral polling data, to write analysis of trends, spot and analyze data sets, present and work intimately on, detailedly on this issue. It's a really, really important issue, as you can tell. And we've got about 5 minutes left. So please join. And even if you don't want to join, you don't want a job, join us, get involved, and please, come on, let's do this, shall we? Let's have a go at it. Go on. See you later.